Priscilla Galley asks, "Hey Adler, loved the video." Thanks. "I noticed that you wear glasses. Are you long or short-sighted or anything else?" I am far-sighted, and just in case anyone wanted to try on my glasses, here, this is how it feels to be me.
It's Adler, Adler, it's the Adler Show.
Michaela White says, "Hey! What is the best achievement you think you have made in your life?" Well, just this past Sunday, I actually became an Eagle Scout, which is a pretty big deal, but it's also kind of a ripoff because my name's Adler, and that's the German word for eagle, so if I'd just gone to Germany, then I automatically would have been an Eagle Scout. They have Boy Scouts of America in Germany, right? Jay Hodge asks, "What character were you in your first play?" I was a raccoon, and I was an adorable one at that. Christina Allen asks, "Who is your favorite character in Lord of the Rings and why?" I'd have to go with Pippin because I just really relate to him.
We've had one, yes. What about second breakfast?
Lena Howdy asks, "Did Abraham Lincoln really exist? I've heard disputes over this and I need an answer." Abraham Lincoln actually did exist, but I think these disputes are coming up because in 1865, good old Abe didn't actually die. He went into hiding, ate lots of donuts, and grew a mustache. Then he comes back in 1869 as Ulysses S. Grant, serving as a president for 13 whopping years. Grover Cleveland later tried to break Abe's record by getting elected twice, but only came up with a disappointing 8 years. Who was buried in Grant's tomb? Abraham Lincoln. Miranda Smith asks, "How much is too much?" I'm assuming you're talking about whipped cream, which is kind of silly because there is no too much with whipped cream. Dalto Kong asks, "What do you think the best way to take over the world would be?" I think the best way for you to do that is to start a YouTube channel, get people to watch your videos, and then command all those people to take over the world. Easy as that. Scott J. Lewis 2017 asks, "What is the best way to get rid of pesky people?" By taking over the world. Benny J 96 asks, "Who are some people that have inspired you to become a YouTuber?" I would say Rhett and Link and Julian Smith, which, by the way, I have interacted with all three of them on Twitter, and I've talked to Rhett on the phone, so we're all pretty much BFFs. Josiah D. Rep asks, "How do you know that what you know is really real?" Funny that you'd ask that, Josiah, because the only things I know because they are in my mind. And since I know that the things I know are in my mind, then you know about what I know about knowing about the knowing that goes on inside my mind. So I'd probably have to say no to your question. Joella11 asks, "What are the most horrendous abbreviations or slang you can think of?" Most horrendous abbreviation or slang I can think of. That one. Resident Wanderer asks, "Does anybody actually care about geology?" This question was inspired by the geology class I'm currently sitting in. You know, I'm not a big geology aficionado myself, but I'm sure for someone, somewhere, geology really rocks. Thank you. Thank you. Good night. Good night, everyone. I'm out.